day and welcome to Community News Update. I am Hadira Gbaoluwatosin Teresa, bringing you reports from my immediate community. Here are the stories making headlines today. Major infrastructural projects have been flagged off across the local government area. 753 JAMB forms has been announced to students in Nigeria-May Ifelodun local government area. Drainage and destigulation continues at Olowonsu Street, Olodi Apapa Ajegunle to prevent flooding. Honorable Holu Akindipe boosts power supply with 500 kVA transformer to Hajiromi Ifelodun local government communities. Honorable Kalejaye Paul hosts third Ramadan public lectures, distribute food palliatives to 4,000 households in Hajiromi Ifelodun local government area. Honorable Holu Akindipe distribute Ramadan and Lent food packages to Muslims and Christians faithful in Hajiromi Ifelodun local government area. The executive chairman of Hajiromi Ifelodun local government area, Honorable Holu Akindipe, has sworn in joint security task force to combat drug abuse in Hajiromi Ifelodun community. Here are the full details. Several major projects have been flagged up across the local government area, signal renewed efforts to bring development closer to the people. The project was officially launched by the executive chairman, Olu Olalekan Akindipe, as part of initiatives to improve road, healthcare, and access to technology within the community. 5 projects were flagged off in one day. They include road construction works at Babani Street, Oluwa Street, and Beriro Street. Also included in the hybrid of Akiri Primary Health Center and construction of 700-seater information and technology hub. Local government officials say the projects are expected to improve movement within the area, providing better healthcare service and create opportunities for young people to acquire digital skills. They also say the projects align with the Renew Hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which focuses on strengthening development and the grassroots level through empowering local governments. Residents who witnessed the flag off ceremony expressed their gratitude that the projects will improve the quality of life and boost economic activities in the area. Many residents believe that good road will reduce transportation challenges, while the upgraded health center will improve medical access. The High City Hub is expected to serve as a training center for youth interested in technology. Community leaders have called on residents to support the project and protect public facilities to ensure success completion of the project. We now move to education. Students in Nigeria-May Ifelodun local government area are set to benefit from educational support program as 753 JAMB form has been announced ahead of the 2026 JAMB examination. The initiative is being organized through the SAO Foundation under the Educational Support Scheme. The program is aimed at helping students who have not been able to avoid the cost of the JAMB registration form. According to information released, applicants must have at least 5 credits in their whole level, pass, and must be residents of Hajiromi Ifelodun. Applicants are also required to be physically present during the screening exercise. The screening exercise is scheduled to take place on February 14 and 15, 2026 at the Hajiromi Ifelodun local government secretariat. The program is powered by Sabu Akompioluwa, a member of the Lagos State House of Assembly representing Hajiromi Ifelodun constituencies too. Parents and students in the area have welcomed the initiative, describing it as a major relief, especially at the time when the cost of education continues to rise. Education stakeholders say programs like this can encourage more young people to pursue higher education and reduce the financial burdens on family. From education, we now move to environmental sanitation. In Olodi Apapa, sanitation activities are ongoing to address the problem of blockage and drainage gutter. In many parts of Lagos, blockade drains have continued to cause flooding, bad smell, and health challenges, especially during the rainy season. At Olowonsu Street in Olodi Apapa Ajegunle, drainage gutter are currently being packed and cleared to allow water to flow freely. Sanitation workers were seen removing thick sludge and refuse from the gutters. The exercise is aimed at preventing flooding, reducing mosquitoes, and improving environmental cleanliness in the area. Residents say the blockade draining has caused serious problems in the past, including water entering their houses and damaging their properties whenever it rains. Environmental officers have advised residents to keep their surroundings clean and dispose of waste properly. They say sanitation is a shared responsibility and the community cooperation is a key to preventing flood and diseases outbreak. From infrastructural development to education and environmental sanitation, these activities reflect ongoing effort to improve living standards within Olojepapa Ajiromi Fellow area. Residents are encouraged to maintain clean surroundings, support educational programs, and work together to sustain a development in the community. On power sector, in bids to improve power supply and enhance socio-economic activities, the executive chairman of Ajiromi Feloju, Honorable Olu Akindepe, have provided 500 kVA transformer to various communities within the local government area. The transformer were strategically distributed to address long-standing power challenges and reduce the burden on existing overloaded facilities. Speaking during the commissioning exercise, Honorable Akindik emphasizes that the intervention is part of his administration commitment to improving the welfare of residents and promoting grassroots development. He assures the community that his leadership will continue to prioritize essential infrastructure, especially in areas directly impact businesses, education, healthcare, and rural qualities of life. On social sector, the lawmaker, Federal House of Representatives, Ajiromi Felodo, Federal Constituency, Honorable Kalejaye Paul, PhD, hosted the third edition of Ramadan lecture for the year 2026 at LA Primary School, Amugoku, Ajiromi Ifelodo government area. The religious gathering, which draw Islamic scholars, community leaders, and residents, focused on the value of faith, compassion, unity, and peaceful existence, especially during the holy month of Ramadan. As part of the activities to support constituents during the fasting period, Honorable Kale Paul distributed food palliatives to over 4,000 households across the federal constituency. The gesture, he said, was aimed at easing the economic burden on families and ensuring that more residents can observe Ramadan with dignity. Beneficiaries of the palliative expressed gratitude to the lawmaker, describing the initiative as timely and impactful, particularly in the face of the current economic challenges. The executive chairman of Ajiromi Federal Local Government Area, Honorable Dr. Olu Akindepe, has once again shown inclusive and people-focused leadership by distributing food and cash support package to residents observing fasting across the local government area. The fasting support program designed to assist both Muslim and Christian faithful across the local government at reinforcing unity and peaceful coexistence within the Ajiromi Ifedu local government. As part of the initiative, beneficiaries received essential food items including bags of rice, sharing of cash, and cash support to ease challenges of fasting. The event drew political leaders, pastors, imams, market women, and members of the community, all coming together in celebration of community togetherness. Community leaders praised the chairman's talk-to-do approach, describing the initiative as a clear reflection of responsive leadership that prioritizes the welfare of all residents, regardless of their religion. The ceremony concluded with prayers for the continued peace, unity, and progress in Iromi Ifelutu local government area. On security reports, in a strong move to combat drug abuse and related crime, the executive chairman of Ajiromi Ifelutu local government area, Honorable Dr. Olu Akindipe, has sworn in a joint task force made up of officers from the Nigerian Police Force, the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy, the Lagos State Neighborhood and Safety Corps, and the local vigilance group. The task force is charged with the responsibility of tackling drug abuse, illegal drug distribution, and other social vices, threatening peace and security within the local government area. Members of the task force pledged their commitment to professionalism, respect for human rights, and community cooperation in the discharge of their duties. Residents have welcomed the initiative, describing it as a timely intervention aimed at restoring sanity, safety, and moral values in Nigeria Ifelodun local government. And this brings us to the end of this edition of Community News Update. I am Adire Gwalua to Teresa. Thank you for listening.